So, pay close attention and lean in a bit, because what you're about to hear is far from a fantasy. The Carpenters, that beloved brother-sister duo, took the music scene by storm in the late 60s and reached incredible heights in the 70s. Their harmonious melodies and heartfelt lyrics captivated audiences everywhere, making Karen and Richard Carpenter household names. Despite their immense success, and being among the best-selling artists of all time, their lives were not as perfect as they seemed. On stage, Karen radiated joy and confidence, but beneath that charming exterior lay a struggle with deep personal issues. The pressures of fame, coupled with her battle against an eating disorder, cast a shadow over her life. As we delve into the remarkable journey of Karen Carpenter, we will uncover the stark contrast between her public persona and the private turmoil she faced. This exploration reveals the complexities of her existence, highlighting both the dazzling peaks of her career and the heartbreaking valleys that accompanied them. Born on March 2, 1950, in New Haven, Connecticut, Karen Carpenter grew up in a family that nurtured musical talent. Her brother Richard was already recognized as a child piano prodigy, setting a high standard for musical achievement in the household. The Carpenter family relocated to Downey, California in 1963, a move that would prove pivotal for Karen's future. In her new environment, she found her passion for music blossoming. She joined her high school band, where she initially played the glockenspiel, a percussion instrument that produces a bright, melodic sound. However, it was not long before she discovered her true calling as a drummer. This transition marked the beginning of her journey into the world of music, where she would eventually become a celebrated figure. Karen's early experiences in Downey laid the groundwork for her remarkable career, shaping her into the artist she would later become. The Carpenter siblings, Richard and Karen, took their first steps into the world of music by forming the Richard Carpenter Trio. They teamed up with Wes Jacobs, who played the bass, and added a unique sound to their group. This trio was a significant moment in their early musical journey. They signed a contract with RCA Records, which was a big deal for them at the time. However, despite their enthusiasm and hard work, the instrumentals they recorded during this period were never released. This was a setback, but it did not deter them. During this time, Karen began to show her remarkable vocal talents. Her voice stood out, and it became clear that she had a special gift. This period was crucial for her development as a singer. The experiences they had together helped shape their future as musicians. The trio's early days laid the groundwork for what would eventually become a legendary career in music. The bond between the siblings and their dedication to their craft would lead them to greater success in the years to come. In 1968, Karen Carpenter made her first public television appearance on the show Your All-American College Show. This moment marked the beginning of her journey into the spotlight, capturing the attention of audiences with her remarkable talent. Her unique voice stood out, and it was not long before she gained further recognition in the music industry. In 1969, Herb Alpert, a prominent figure in the music world and co-founder of A&M Records, was impressed by Karen's vocal abilities. He saw potential in her and her brother, Richard Carpenter, and decided to sign them to his label. This partnership would prove to be a pivotal moment in their careers, leading to the formation of the Carpenters, a duo that would go on to achieve immense success. Karen's voice, characterized by its warmth and clarity, became a defining feature of their music, helping to create a sound that resonated with many. The Carpenters quickly rose to fame, becoming one of the most beloved musical acts of their time. Their journey began with that initial television appearance, setting the stage for a legacy that would endure for years to come. As the Carpenters, Karen and Richard achieved massive success in the 1970s, capturing the hearts of many with their unique sound and heartfelt performances. Initially, Karen was known for her drumming skills, often singing from behind her drum kit. This setup allowed her to showcase her talent while supporting her brother Richard, who played the piano and arranged their music. However, as they began to gain popularity, audience feedback highlighted Karen's powerful and emotive voice. Fans were drawn to her stage presence and vocal ability, prompting a shift in their performance style. Karen moved to the front of the stage, becoming the band's frontwoman. This change not only elevated her visibility, but also allowed her to connect more directly with the audience. The Carpenters went on to produce numerous hits, solidifying their place in music history and making Karen a beloved figure in the industry. Their harmonious blend of pop and soft rock resonated with listeners, leading to a legacy that continues to influence artists today. Despite their professional success, both Karen and Richard faced personal challenges that deeply affected their lives and careers. Richard Carpenter struggled with an addiction to Quaaludes, a sedative that became a significant issue during the height of their fame. This addiction not only impacted his health, but also strained his relationship with his sister and their musical partnership. Meanwhile, Karen Carpenter dealt with her own serious struggles, battling an undisclosed eating disorder that would ultimately take a toll on her physical and mental well-being. This condition was not widely understood at the time, and it led to a significant decline in her health. In 1975, the pressures of her illness became too great, resulting in the cancellation of a planned tour. This decision was heartbreaking for both Karen and Richard, as they had built a successful career together, but it highlighted the severity of Karen's struggles. The challenges they faced were a stark contrast to the glamorous image they projected as performers, revealing the hidden battles that often accompany fame. Their story serves as a reminder of the importance of mental health and the personal struggles that can exist behind the scenes of success. During a break in her career, Karen Carpenter took the opportunity to explore her artistic side by recording a solo album. This project, however, faced challenges as it was ultimately shelved by her record label. The album remained unreleased during her lifetime, leaving fans and music lovers to wonder about the music she created. It was only after her untimely death that the album saw the light of day, allowing her admirers to experience her solo work and appreciate her talent beyond the well-known duo she formed with her brother, Richard Carpenter. In 1980, Karen married Thomas James Burris. This marriage marked a significant moment in her life, as she sought personal happiness and stability. However, the union was short-lived, ending in divorce just 14 months later. The challenges she faced in her personal life, combined with her struggles in the music industry, painted a complex picture of a woman who was both a celebrated artist and a person navigating difficult times. Her journey reflects the highs and lows of fame, love, and the pursuit of artistic expression. Karen Carpenter's health deteriorated significantly due to an eating disorder, which became a major concern for her family and fans. As her condition worsened, she became visibly underweight, prompting alarm among those who cared for her. The pressures of fame and the music industry likely contributed to her struggles, as she faced unrealistic standards of beauty and body image. In 1981, Karen bravely admitted to her battle with anorexia, seeking treatment in hopes of overcoming her challenges. Despite her efforts, she continued to face difficulties with her condition, which affected her physical and emotional well-being. The impact of her eating disorder was profound, not only on her health, but also on her career and personal life. Friends and family watched with concern as she fought this invisible battle, highlighting the importance of understanding and addressing mental health issues. Karen's story serves as a reminder of the struggles many face in silence, and the need for compassion and support in the journey toward recovery. Karen Carpenter passed away on February 4, 1983, from heart failure caused by complications related to anorexia at the age of 32. Her death brought public attention to the dangers of eating disorders. As a member of the popular duo The Carpenters, she was known for her beautiful voice and musical talent. However, behind the scenes, she struggled with her body image and the pressures of fame. Anorexia nervosa is a serious mental health condition that can lead to severe physical health issues, and Karen's battle with this disorder was a tragic part of her life. Her passing shocked fans and the music industry, highlighting the need for awareness and understanding of eating disorders. Many people began to discuss the impact of societal expectations on body image, especially for women in the entertainment industry. Karen's legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the importance of mental health and the need for compassion towards those who suffer from similar struggles. Following her death, the Karen Carpenter Memorial Foundation was established to support research on eating disorders. This foundation aims to raise awareness and provide resources for those affected by these serious conditions. Karen Carpenter's struggle with anorexia nervosa brought attention to the often hidden issues surrounding eating disorders, highlighting the need for understanding and support. Her legacy continues to inspire efforts in mental health advocacy and education. In addition to her philanthropic impact, Karen was later recognized by Rolling Stone as one of the top 100 greatest singers. This acknowledgement underscores her enduring influence in music, celebrating her unique voice and the emotional depth she brought to her performances. Her work with the Carpenters remains beloved, and her songs continue to resonate with audiences around the world. The combination of her musical talent and the awareness raised by her story ensures that Karen Carpenter's legacy will not be forgotten.